Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking. And how's it going? Today is on Taco Tuesday. Well, it's been about a short day, has a short trip, and our family is at a visit at the old granny house, whatever it's called, the old grandmother house. And I've been revisiting and as I first met with the usual old grandmother. And I was the only formerly the James family members that, and then I've been moved like this. I've been moving into like a step grandmother, and my step grandmother she's been doing well, and that old grandmother, she's been turned to older, is older now. So looks like what we have in here, so I'll gotta have to explain is where I was has been. I'll let you have you know this after a short time, has a short where I was been revisiting the old grandmother house. And my family has informed that they wanted to revisiting the old grandmother house, and she's been trying to help good caring the old grandmother, and then included the material uncles. That's one of my material uncles. I think that my material family said the material uncles is now birthday wishes from yesterday. Yesterday though, as my material uncles he has his now the birthday wishes. And I have the birthday wishes and it's him too. Glad is good to him, but one of the Patea friends call has material uncle friends call, and I usually have a nice to talk to him at the Patea. And for me, my life is a sense that where I was at where I was a long trip at the summer vacations at Pattaya, and I usually as a play for the beach, as a making the crafting on Sandman. That's what I've heard of. I made the Sandman's arts before. That's a long time. So, and I try to help it to tighten up the white one, plastic and flowers to get this tied this up to the pull of it to shelf it. And I've seen the uncle doing make the Thai desserts and to pull over the market to go out. And I've seen that I've bought the two usual the dog friends at the old grandmother house, his old granny house. Two usual dog friendly. I was trying to talk to dogs with conversation that except one of the dogs as I follow, and that's what I've quite been. That's what is just unsurely to why is that dogs follow for the family, so the moms it does like this. It doesn't even as a control the dogs. The dogs know its behaviors, and the effort had to went inside the car, but to go on a long trip and visiting the granny house. But until my family they wouldn't allow the animals that going out there as a visiting as anyone. The people don't understand that dogs doing. That to live in the dogs from Bangkok there. Although I was a little bit stressed that the dogs are dealing this and how am I doing. Despite this, how as one of my family's house owner now with dogs carrier, and I little bit care, and I don't really think so like this, but also. And I like the two usual dog friends. I would try with conversation to talk to them. That's what I would talking about. That's what I heard. So And once I have tidied up, the flowers was finished, and then I went to the swimming trainers. No fitnesses today, and looks like what we have. I tried to train the swim go through. That's what every Tuesday and Sunday. So I always have long terms. I was a short terms, long years running as a personal hobby. I was a swimming sport game trainers and competition runner. I was spending like a few years back then. Since I really ever remember, I was joined Stock City Swimming Academia. That's the running that spent like 5 years after, and back in 2019, when I just started with the swimming sport game, the competition grew, and I've encountered that student. But this year, as these students were separated, and then also, and I'm back, and my life is it's doing well, and nothing much. I'm just tightest up the sticks with white plastic and flowers into it. Has put of a shelf into the uncle and put into the market outdoors, and nothing else to the behaviors. So I'm just doing well, and my personality and this is pretty good to stable, and it's so much better. That's what I would usually to help them. But I don't think so. If surely the old grandmother is getting older now, and if she hopefully doesn't much this longer, but I might be able to figure out. It's despite that she's getting older, so it's quite a bit about flash forward to a few years, and if I grew up as the man like Uncle James in the near future. So for after they have to say. And also, my sister is still young and not much is older. So what we have is in here, the virtual YouTuber topics. But I just a little bit watched the Twitch, I will watch the Twitch and YouTube shortly, and I heard of it that Bendo, the cyber dog girl, just got technical difficulties issue because she had the internet connection the problem. So I don't know if she would have tried to fix the replacement and new service, but I didn't get the chance for to see her as it was steaming, and it was better if I figure this out. So, well, it's only a night for me, and I might have to take a rest. But tomorrow, until the next tomorrow, educational high school will be there on the May 16. Still, I have an educational students, so that's all pretty much I have to say. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Take care. See you for the next update.